Looks like mine. Go to mine. Keep it out of my lines. Keep the tip up. There it is, I see it. Yeah, it's a monster. Okay, easy. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord. Absolute beautiful giant fish. Nice job, Ed. What's up, guys? Jason O'Brien, JOB Fishing. So today it's a fun fish day. Decided that we were going to go ahead. We're probably going to head out somewhere east of Cali's today. So today we did not bring any crankbait rods. So today we're going to focus on doing dipsies, spoons, maybe put a couple of rippling redfins, maybe some P10s behind the dipsies. I also brought worms, so we're going to do some harnesses behind some serrated willow blades at high speed. Suspended behind 2-ounce inline weights. So that's the plan today. Weather's beautiful. It's like 72 degrees. We got a west wind. We got about 1 to 2 foot, possibly 3s. Should be an absolutely gorgeous day. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot, too buggy. So we'll see you guys up on the water. Haven't had a fun day, fish day, in a long time. It feels like it anyway. Probably hasn't really been that long, but it feels like a long. All right, guys, let's go find some walleye. This time of year, South Passage gets pretty bumpy. A lot of, basically it's almost like I-75 during the summer months. June, July, and August with all the pleasure boaters gets pretty big wakes coming through here, so you just gotta go slower, be careful. Some big fish up top and 10 foot.
Should have brought your bandits. Cannot update weather bug.
No, yeah, no signal in here. All right, guys. Again, program today is Dipsy Divers with spoons. Might do some dipsies with rippling redfins. Some floating cranks off of those dipsies, and of course we're going to do some worm harnesses because we're going to be going fast. We're going to do like a serrated willow blade harness on an inline weight, and we are marking, not those, but we were marking some fish up high, so I'll probably go to some 2-ounce weights to, all right, let's look at this. again, guys, I'm using precision trolling. So again, on the snap weights, we're gonna do, so I'm on my outside boards, I'm gonna do inline harnesses with a 2-ounce weight, and I want to get down around that 15-20 foot up in the top of the water column. So we're going to be 45 will give us about that 20, and we'll go to about 30 foot back lead. That'll give me my 15. And then on my Dipsies, I'm going to go to on my 0 setting, I'm gonna go to 55, which will bring me down to about 30 feet. And on my number 3 outsides, I'm gonna go about 60, it'll give me about 18 foot. All right. This I'm gonna put on the outside. Yep. So guys, what we're gonna do, we're gonna use these serrated willows. Control these at a pretty good speed. These things here will go, you can go a little bit faster than your standard like Colorado blades. So we'll be trolling today at probably like 2.2 with these. So I'm gonna do, all right guys, so this here, I'm gonna let this out to 30 foot lead, which will get it down about 15 foot with a 2-ounce at 2 mile an hour, roughly.
Yikes.
And so 30, and I'm gonna go 50. I'll go 80. You want to put 80 on this one? Yep. Okay. This one I'm going to drop a little bit deeper. We're going to go to like around 22 foot. So we'll put a lead on this worm harness. All right. So again, on this one, we're doing about 50 foot lead. All right, so again, we're gonna do 50 lead on this. All right, so this is 50 to 50, so we're gonna go back 100 on this one.
100? You want it up to 100? Is that what I heard?
Yep. 270, do 125. Now we're gonna do our, so guys, typically what I like to do when it comes to spoons, I always start off with the smaller spoons and then I work my way up. Of course, I got small to large in this box here. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw on, I don't know what size that is, but probably like a 2 1/4, 2 3/4, 2 1/2 maybe. But anyway, so I'm gonna put this on
Are you going to point them down or
65 right now.
65?
Yep. The water clarity is pretty clear, so I'm going to go with a little bit more flash. Sun's up high. So.
Yep.
All right, guys. So my basically I color code the Dipsies to what settings I have it on. So for instance, the number 3 setting is going to pull away from the boat, depending on if I'm on the left or on the right, depending on what setting I have. So typically what I do is like my yellow Dipsies are number 3 settings. My clears are my number 1.5, and my zeros I allocate to the black Dipsies. And that's why I have different color Dipsy Divers, just so it's a quick reference as to what setting that they're at. So I'm gonna stay with some of those little bit smaller ones. I'm gonna put a purple out, a pink back. You can see this blade. Water clarity is really good up here. See what happens, and then, you know what? Typically, what I'll do is if we start hitting a lot of junk fish, then of course we'll start going ahead and upping the size of the spoon. Or if we continue to catch smaller walleye, we'll up the spoons a little bit. But primarily, it's, I always start off small and go bigger. So we're gonna go to
55.
yeah, you know what? Let's do 65. Let's get a little bit deeper. All right, this one I'm gonna go a little bit larger on the spoon, see how much success we have. So as you can see on this here, the moonshine, probably like a 3-inch. All right, we're set. All right, guys, so with the Dipsy Divers, obviously they're engaged. When you get a strike, one, you're gonna see it on the tips. Because of course, we got the Dipsies, we use like a 30-pound, or yeah, I think we have a 30-pound braid going to the Dipsy. So when you get a strike, you're gonna see that on your tips. Typically, let's move these down a little bit. Typically, I point the rod tips down a little bit more on Dipsies. There we go. And you'll actually see the rod tips when you got a fish, and then it'll release the Dipsy diver, and the fish will come towards the surface actually, because it'll release the tension on the Dipsy. On the outside, we got tattle flags. So again, you're gonna see those, the tattle flags go back and the boards drop back. So when we get a strike on the inline harnesses. So now just wait and see.
Uh-oh.
Yep, there we go.
Mine. It's mine.
So guys, that's it. Nice and easy. You only got one little treble hook on it.
Do I have to get it
No, it's trip.
away from this one?
No, just reel it in. Ooh. Nice and easy. Let me see it drag. All right, we got one that was on, heck, 65 on a number 3, which is about, good Lord, I don't know my numbers off my head. So that's roughly about 18, 20 foot down, I believe.
Mayday, all stations, all stations.
Whoa.
003-160-003.
So 20 foot down.
Of Brawl Island, possible person.
All right, so that was a 65, number 3. So that was about 20 foot down. Did you lose it?
No. I don't.
There it
I
is.
see a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, wow.
Is it a big one?
Yeah,
Is it a sheephead?
don't know.
I think it's a big one.
Yeah, it's a
Are
big
you
one.
gonna fall off the boat? Don't fall off the boat.
It's,
I'm gonna move back.
don't forget, you, ooh, easy, easy.
What do I do
Watch.
with this thing?
You gotta reel up to it. Careful.
Oh no, it's not.
You gotta back up.
I'm backing.
Oh wow, nice fish. Nice fish. All right, guys. So fish number 1. Yeah. All right. Come here. Really nice fish. Grab me the pliers.
Yep.
All right. Caught on that spoon. 20 foot down. This is a really nice fish for this time of year. 25.
No, really?
25 inch.
Nice.
That's a really nice, beautiful Lake Erie summertime 25 inch walleye. In the tournament, I wish I had
7, 8 of them.
yeah, 10 of these on the NWT would have been great. But anyway, we're gonna let this beautiful fish go. All right, guys, so the way I set up my Dipsies, take this opportunity. So again, we have the main line braid. I put a pretty, the Dipsy comes with a barrel swivel here, but I'll always go ahead and put a ball bearing swivel. Find that they foul up a little less. I put a pretty decent sized clip. And again, these are adjustable. You can see here, these are actually adjustable. So if when you click them in, so if your fish aren't releasing and you're catching smaller, you can always back that screw off so that it comes down. Now you gotta be careful with this particular brand. You don't want to jam it past that little lip there, so otherwise it's not going to come out. So you want to just where it just clips right in that little groove so it releases. And of course I have braid, I have a bead, I have a ball bearing swivel, and I don't know, a number 4 snap eagle claw. So then after that, so what I like to do is I put in a snubber. This is basically like a rubber band. So we're using braid. So this kind of is like a shock absorber. So when those bigger fish hit, it's giving a little play. So it's not ripping that small treble hook out of the spoon, out of their mouth. So then again, I have a snap. So there's a barrel swivel, snap, barrel swivel, and it's got the snubber, barrel swivel, and my lead. So I have a bunch of these pre-tied leads, and of course that goes straight to the spoon. And then on the spoon, I'll just use a small little snap, and that's it. That's the program. There we go. She's set. Oh, I have one on this one. Guys, I don't know if you saw that, but the Dipsy, it's either it came off or there's a fish. But either way, I got one. All right. And it is a lot of fun doing Dipsies, guys. You can actually, it's a very efficient way to fish walleye in the summer. You don't have tremendous lead lengths. I think our biggest, we have one on the bottom at 80, which I'm probably seeing at the 2 higher ones that are catching, so I'm probably gonna lift up my zeros. But yeah, so this was only a 65-foot lead, so and there's no board. You go straight to the Dipsy, and I have like roughly a 36 or 42 inch lead. All right, here comes.
What side?
We'll go with my side. Woo-hoo. Nice little fish. All right, ready? Oh. 2. All right, hold on. Everything's awkward.
They're heavy. That
Well,
I think is the biggest difference.
So, and typically guys, so another thing I like to do when we're using trolling rods for my crankbait rods, they're all same. They're the same length, same action, same strength. So I try to use the same reel, same rod, same line, everything exactly the same so that I can control the other variables. When it comes to Dipsies, obviously you don't have the luxury of using planer boards to spread your line, so you're counting on you're going straight from the tip of your rod down to the different setting of Dipsy. So you're either at a 0, 1, 2, 3, whatever. So, and that's gonna, oh, you know what? Let me get this poor little fish off. I forgot about this fish. All right. Nice fish.
Little one.
Smaller one, but for this time of year, summer, it's nice fish. So with the Dipsies, to try to spread the lines out a little bit, what I do is I use, on my number 3 lines, I use a 9-foot rod. On my number 1.5s, I use a 8-foot rod. And then on my inside, I use a 7-foot rod. And that just basically gives a little bit more space in between, spreads them out a little bit more at the boat, so you're not getting as many tangles. So, all right guys, so Dipsy Divers, you can put spoons behind them. I mean, again, they're just a diver, directional diver. So you can fish those with spoons, different sizes. You can also go ahead and put the worm harness that I put on there with the serrated willow blade that can go a little bit faster. You can put one of those behind a Dipsy. The other thing I absolutely love to do behind Dipsies this time of year is a bait that I was turned on to by Paul Bance, my buddy. It's a very odd bait. I mean, they do sell them. They're kind of hard to get sometimes. So these baits, they're floaters. They have a pretty nice profile. But the odd part is you can see the bend to these. So these have a tremendous amount. You can see that they're just a very peculiar bait. So they have a ton of action. So if you put like a 48, 50-inch leader behind a Dipsy and put one of these on, they're absolutely deadly as well. So we'll try it next time we pull up. We'll put one of these out and see if we can pull any fish. So guys, we went northeast of Kelly's, went straight to the Canadian line. We're probably, I don't know, 1,000 feet inside the line on the American side, obviously. And we are trolling due east. So pretty much following. So you do have to be careful when you're running out here, guys. There's a lot of commercial nets. However, if you come a little bit north and we'll hug that Canadian line, you're pretty safe. You gotta keep your eyes out, but for the most part, you're pretty good if you come up this side. Oop, I got one. I think. Yep. Whoa. I did have one. I think I may have lost it. Oh, I got it.
Net?
No. Nice size
Sure you don't
walleye.
want a net? You want the net? I'll get the net.
Nah, I'm good. Whoa, whoa, it's so much fun to catch fish with. All right. Oh, it's a good one.
You sure you don't want the net? pliers
Yep.
right here.
So again, the spoon we caught that on. Moonshine, hammered, gold on the inside. I don't even know what colors. Orange, blue.
Orange, purple.
Orange, purple. Go figure.
Piece of tape.
It's a nice fish. All right, so here's what we're gonna try. We're gonna take this spoon off.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
So guys, we're gonna put a rippling redfin on. All right.
Do you do anything differently?
Nope. Do the same thing. So
Is that
again,
tricked?
I get this basically has no drag on it. It's not a diver. It's a floater. So that's why you need to put it behind some type of diving sinker. So you see it. You actually look. And it's right on the top. So we're gonna go. Let this one go down. I'm gonna try going down to like 40 feet. So I'm gonna go to 80 lead on this. Ooh, got one. On the rippling redfin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been catching too many.
So that one there, guys, I went ahead, I put that rippling redfin that I showed you, and I dropped it down. I dropped it pretty far. We're in 45 foot, 46 foot of water. I dropped that right down to 40. So it's kind of my Hail Mary pass down there, to see what's, see if I can raise anything off the bottom. So
I think it's a little one.
yeah, it's not very big. It's fun though, isn't it, with the braid? Yeah, we're using the 300 line counter, the old Dakotas, with braid, with the Talora rods. It's just a lot of fun fishing them. You feel every, oh, it's just a little tiny baby. Heck, I think the rippling redfin's bigger than the fish. Let's go to the side. Poor little walleye.
Yeah. It got hooked in the neck.
Man, he got himself all messed up. Buddy, you are far too little to be
He
trying.
didn't even bite it, did he?
All right. Tiny baby. I don't know how much how much bigger it was than the bait, but yep.
Fish?
Ah, just another little baby. Got me the pliers.
It's like they're just being snagged.
Well, keep catching these little itty bitty. Whoop! Ow! Ow!
What? What? Are you okay? What happened?
Pricked me. Oh, got one.
Big one?
Decent.
You really have been kicking my butt today. Like all of the fish are being caught on that side.
Kick in the butt.
But they've only been like 4 inches, so I don't know if that is counting.
Whatever. A
I'm the
walleye.
one that got the 25 inch.
A walleye's a
You're the
walleye.
one that got the 10 4-inch walleye.
If this is a walleye, it is feisty.
That?
Yep. Here it comes. Nice one. What are you doing there, babe? Whoa. All right. Good one. Bigger than yours. Oh my Lord, so is.
It's not. You can measure it, but it's not.
What are you doing?
You can measure it.
There you go. Nice fish.
Oh, just off again.
24. 24-inch skinny little fish. What's up, buddy? Nice fish. Go back. I dropped the harnesses down. Oh, big one. Trip it a little bit. Yeah, hold this down and trip it. Nope, do it again. Nope. That's a big one and it's on a worm harness. There we go. Easy. Only a worm harness, got little tiny baby hooks. All right, so outside worm harness. Actually, we didn't have any action. I had those baits probably up far too high. So what I did was I dropped, I pushed back the lead length from, I think we were at, I think we were at 80. No, I think we were at like 60 foot back, which is probably around, I don't know, 20 foot down, and we weren't getting anything, and I kind of forgot about the harnesses. So I went back to the harness. I put a 100 lead on my side and a 120 lead on Melissa's worm harness, and we had a nice pullback. So we'll see. Is it a 12 pounder? That's a good fish. Yeah, so we had a complete wind shift. We were getting wind out, well, very, very, very light wind out of the north, and now it's pretty much due west. We're getting a west wind, so, and it's picked up a little bit, so. What's that? Oh, hold on. You gotta reel in. Oh, hold on. Okay. Good thing that's braid. It was caught around the OR19 back clip.
Oh, can you get that out of my way?
No, don't worry. Walk there. That's my worms. That's my worms. You shouldn't be there anyway. Oh, it better be a 12 pounder. Don't lose it. It's definitely coming to my side. How much line you got out?
100.
Wow. Want me to slow it down a little bit?
Yeah,
You want me to speed it back up?
wow.
Don't lose it. It's a worm harness.
Meaning what?
It's got little tiny hooks. You probably have one hook in its lip, maybe if you're lucky. Keep tension on it. Oh, did it just come off? Keep reeling. It's nice and...
It is moving.
Okay. Which side do you want to go to? Looks like mine. Go to mine. Keep it out of my lines. Keep the tip up. Easy. There it is. I see it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a monster. And you're caught in my line. Okay, easy. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Easy. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord. Okay. Hold on. Wow. That is an what are you doing? Whoa, put your thumb on it. Okay, we're good. Okay, heads up. Wow. Absolute monster. Holy moly. Guys, can you see this? That's a very large fish. He had a very well hooked too. Oh, there we go. We're off. All right, let's get a scale. Where's the scale? It's right there. All right. So this absolute monster is 29-inch. It was bouncing pretty good. I'd say a 9-pounder. Darn near close enough. But here, turn that off. Absolute beautiful giant fish. Nice job, babe. Hallelujah. Nice fish, babe. Monster. Oh my Lord. Yeah, what I would have done. Hey, even these 3 fish so far. I mean, we caught a 29, a 25, and a 24.
So, hell, you would have won a tournament.
Yeah. I mean, we were talking about winning NWT on these fish right now. So.
Because I wasn't there.
Yeah. Oh. Got one.
On what?
My worm harness. Ooh.
So you dropped him what, 10 feet, and all of a sudden you're on fire?
Well, yeah, I don't know how many feet, but I extended my lead lengths pretty significantly. Went from like 60 to like, this one was a 100 and that was 120.
It's going to take you 3 years to reel that in and see that much.
So, I can't, it's locked up. So, can you go to trolling motor, the kicker? Yeah, no, the kicker remote. No, that one, yes.
Why did you say no?
Because that's max speed, the other one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that would have probably broke all the rods, screwed up all the lines, and lost my fish. Board is gone.
If we catch another 29-inch fish, like, that would just be...
Whoop. There you go. We got 2 on worm harnesses, doubled up. Oh, good Lord, here we go. No. Okay. Babe, you gotta trip your board. There you go.
I'm at 1,600.
Oh, yeah. Lost it? released that pretty hard. Oh yeah, this thing is ripping off line.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Did I get my board off yet?
No.
Oh my gosh, this thing is huge. Man. Oh no, 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 no.
Did you lose it?
No, 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 he's fighting. Come on. Oh my Lord. I'm not moving this thing.
There you go. There you go.
I know, I'm trying. I cannot move it. I mean, this thing, I feel like I'm pulling up a 621 Ranger boat off the bottom. Oh my Lord. Wow. This is insane. Gosh, I hope it's a walleye.
Are you going to start reeling?
I can't even keep my rod up, never mind reel in. Oh, I just lost it.
No.
Yep. That was an absolute monster. Like, I seriously felt like I was stuck on the bottom almost. If this thing has 2 hooks, I'll be damn surprised. It does. Holy crap. It has both hooks still. Yep, yours got a big one.
Do this nonetheless. Oh no, he's still there. He's still there.
Ooh. That was a big head shake.
30. I'm at 30. Which side? I'm sorry. Which side?
Go to your side.
What?
Go to your side. Nice and easy. Whoa.
Yeah, don't fall out. Big wave.
My side.
What's your? Okay. All right. It's like 9.
Oh, it's
There
a
he
monster. Monster.
Don't fall out of the boat.
Oh, holy moly. Easy, easy. Don't rush it. Watch the camera. Nope, nope. Nope. Okay.
Can you get it?
Nope.
Can you get
Oh. Babe,
it?
you
Yeah.
just,
It's reeling out, Jason.
yeah.
It's. I just fixed it. I just fixed it.
Oh, hopefully you didn't tighten it all the way.
Okay, here he comes.
Okay.
Here he comes.
Easy, easy, easy. Real, real, real. Don't let it loose. Don't let him loose. Okay, he's coming.
13.
He's
Can
under
you
this
get him?
line. Ooh.
Can you get him?
Oh my gosh. Another monster. Oh.
How do I hook the line out?
Okay.
Okay.
Whew. Another monster. Wow, this is another absolute monster of a fish. Absolute huge summertime walleye.
Are you going to take
Weigh
this
it.
way? Okay, but we're going to have to do this quickly.
Yep. Another
28.
28 and a half.
Go ahead.
Yeah, basically
Almost
8 pound.
Okay, good.
All right, buddy. Go in. Gone.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Another one. I'm gonna check mine because I think mine got hit. Yeah, I have one.
What?
I got a fish.
Oh.
70 feet. It's not very big. 27. Whoa. Just a little baby. That little fish. And that. Little tiny baby. Yeah, I think I got one on this one here.
Get your pliers.
Another nice fish. So we had a really good day. I mean, we caught, lost a couple of buttes, caught a couple of 9-pounders, 29, a 28, a 25 and a half, a 24, and I mean, good day.
Ooh. Ready.
All right, guys, so we had an absolutely beautiful day. We went out to the area near the weather buoy. We started off a little bit slow. We had, like I said, just a review, we went and did Dipsy Divers with smaller spoons. We were deep, and then we were probably about up to 15 foot in the water column. We were fishing about, I don't know, 44 foot of water. So we were fishing worm harnesses on the outside on 2-ounce inline banana weights. But I started off, we were only down probably around 18 foot, and it just wasn't really hitting. And then I decided to drop them down. So I let out about, on my side, it was about 100 foot lead, and on Melissa's side, about 120 foot lead, which I think put it right on the bottom. And that's when we started catching big ones. So of course, Melissa brought in those 2. I hooked into one, I lost it. Then she hooked into another, she lost it. So we probably had on 4 fish Ohios. 2 made the boat, 2 was lost. But absolute fantastic day for the middle of summer. Anyway, all right, guys, so we're gonna go and put the boat in the garage, clean it up. But anyways, if you guys like the video, go ahead, smash that like button. If you have any comments, hit it below. And if you guys enjoyed watching the video, please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Every time I go ahead and release a video, you're notified. Otherwise, guys, I'll see you on the water next time.